what's that going to mean? I'm asking you, I want to cooperate.
You are cooperating. All right, so
Okay.
what I'm saying is you are under the influence, okay?
Yeah.
There's plenty of clues that are showing that you are under the influence of alcohol, okay?
Right.
On May 2nd in 2025, Marion, Illinois, an officer stopped a mother accused of drinking and driving with her children in the back seat. But the situation got worse the moment she refused the breath test.
Okay.
And the reason is because they thought you might have alcohol in your system or you had been drinking or
Well,
something.
let's just erase that because I have to get home. I have to go get my son at home.
Okay.
In America, asking a cop to ignore the DUI part usually doesn't work out great.
Let's just ignore that. I might have had a drink earlier.
Okay.
But we don't have to worry about the well-being now. Please don't do this.
Don't do making sure that you're okay to drive a vehicle.
I definitely. Do you want to follow me?
Well, I want to make sure that you're okay to drive.
I'm
not worried about anything else. I'm worried
I am.
okay.
Please, you just need to follow me home. Whatever's went on, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
But I know you had pulled me over once before for a ticket, and yes, I did have a shot way earlier.
okay.
Today, I did. Okay, and I know that it smells a little strong.
I can
because of
smell
that
it a little
because,
bit. Yeah. What was that drink? You mind me
It
asking?
was one of them 99 shots, but please, sir, please listen to me. Our sons go to school together.
I'm not
Please,
trying to do anything bad. Hey, listen.
No, I know when it escalates into the next.
After admitting she'd been drinking, the officer now had enough suspicion to keep the DUI investigation going. But her panic was only getting worse.
I don't know who it was. It was an anonymous call, and
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth
Well,
on
I
that.
don't
okay?
know
But
why
they just-
somebody would have done that, but
But they described your car to a
Okay.
T, and they had described a female and some kids in the back
Right.
seat. Okay.
well, they're okay.
Yeah.
I promise.
Um,
Could you just follow me home, officer, to make sure that I'm okay?
Unfortunately for her, that's not how DUI investigations work.
Please.
So I gotta do an investigation. Okay. This was just a consensual.
Please don't do it.
Okay.
Because I can't go there.
Listen. Is there anybody that could come and pick up the kids or come and drive you? Because
Yeah.
because here's the thing.
My mom would have to come from Thompsonville.
So here's the thing. You've admitted to me that you had. How long ago was that drink?
It's been a
You can roll
couple
that
of
back
hours
window up. I don't want
ago.
baby to get wet. Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just that you really. Sorry, I've been
get
going
one,
through a little hard time. Please don't bring anybody else on this, please.
I want to make sure everything is okay. All right. So
Yeah.
can I please see your driver's license real quick, ma'am?
I don't even have it on me.
Okay.
Because guess what? I do have one if you
Sure.
run it,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I have lost my ID.
That's okay. We can
And
figure that out.
With children inside the car, this stop was no longer just about alcohol. It was now becoming a possible child endangerment case.
Well, I tell you what, I threw up when I had it.
Okay.
And I spit up right in here.
Okay.
So that's why it probably smells so
Okay.
heavy.
Or I mean, depending on the type of alcohol it was, but I can't.
It was one of those 99 shots, and that's why you can smell it, because there's actually liquid right
Okay.
here in my...
How
I vomited.
How come you asked me not to give you a breathalyzer or a PBT?
Just because I don't want any kind of trouble.
Okay.
I feel like we could get through this
well,
without that.
this is
because
where
I've
The officer was already hearing what prosecutors love most: voluntary admissions.
learned my lesson before, and I don't know why now that I've...
But here's where we're at right now, okay? Based upon the conversation you and I have had, I can't let you drive away from here.
Right.
With the kids, okay?
So if I did call my mom, could we maybe be okay?
So the big thing is the kiddos, because if you are under the influence of alcohol, you're endangering these children's
Right,
lives, okay?
exactly.
And
I
that's
understand
my concern.
that. I totally
that's my
agree
concern.
with that.
Okay.
Is
So
there a way that we can call my mom?
let's do this first before we do anything else, okay?
Instead of denying it, she practically admitted she knew she would fail the breath test.
I will ask if you will give it's called a portable breathalyzer test, and basically it's
What you're going to do then, if it's over the limit...
well, that's not admissible in court. That's just a preliminary. That's all that is. And then I'm going to ask
I'm not going to be able to take the breathalyzer.
Why?
Because I feel like it would go over it because I had had that shot.
That might be the most honest DUI answer ever caught on body cam.
If it was one shot, you shouldn't be over
Yes,
the legal
it's a
limit.
99, 100% proof, one of those shots.
Okay. So
And it's been a while, but
I'm not trying to ruin anything, okay? I'm trying to make sure that babies are okay.
can we call my mom and have her come get them? and me, and then take us to where I need to go with the car.
Okay. But
What I did previous.
where we're at, though, because you were on the roadway driving
Right.
with your kids, okay? That's dangerous.
I know that,
So-
and I've learned my lesson before. Please understand that sometimes people just make
So-
mistakes.
Just come out and talk to me for a second, okay? Let's let the kiddo stay in the car. Let them stay.
Please don't.
Just come out.
Hi.
Just come out and talk to me, okay?
Okay.
Just come out and talk to me, okay?
At this point, the officer had enough evidence to move forward with a DUI arrest.
These amazing officers here, they're going to stand by with children, okay? Just so kiddos are okay. They're going to talk to them. You and me, we're going to go on the backside to where people aren't driving by, and we're made.
So you're not going to go arrest me in the back, are you?
No, hey, I'm not. Hey, I am being
I'm
100%
sorry.
honest with you, okay?
I'm just
going
asking because.
You can stop. All right, so the next thing I want to ask you is if you want to give a breath sample real quick, okay?
Well, what would that matter?
See,
Whether I was going to jail or not?
No,
I mean, I don't know how much is going to be in my system with that shot.
Okay, so like I said, I can't sway you either way, yes or no. I'm just asking if you want to give that preliminary breath test, okay?
I don't.
You don't want to give that? Okay.
No, but what's that going to mean? I'm asking.
At this point, she already knew where this stop was heading.
I want to cooperate.
You are cooperating. All right, so
Okay.
what I'm saying is you are under the influence, okay? There's plenty of clues that are showing that you are under the influence of alcohol, okay?
Right.
So what's going to happen is I'm placing you under arrest for DUI, okay? We're going to call and we're going to have someone come pick kids up, okay? So I'm not going to put you in handcuffs in front of your kiddos, okay? We're not going to do that. So once you come over here to the side of my car, we're going to open the door and put handcuffs on you, okay?
Okay, but can I first call my mom to let her
We're
know?
going to go up here first.
She asked the officer to ignore the alcohol. Now she's facing DUI charges with kids in the car. In America, that's not called a mistake. That's called evidence.